Hello. Alright. Welcome. Do. There we go. Yeah. So, I have played the 1.0 update, for a little bit actually. Well, a little bit being standing as 5 hours. I think this would actually be my first time streaming Core Keeper. Hey, baby. Wow. This is give me a minute, I'm petting my cat. Okay, so this is a map I haven't played in forever, since I made my farm map, which you saw, which had all my attention, whether if I wanted it or not. Because it was, because I gave it so much attention, and it just gave, and I kept, taking it. I want to say giving, only in the ways I made my base. Do you think they've actually buffed the thing? It's properly called buff. Oh yeah, they also added a I'll get to that in a minute. I believe they buffed the Rune Song, and I say that because I think it does more damage, just a little. Yes, I'm allowed to be picky. Okay. I am keeping this. I really like this. It's a diamond. It's not necessarily any other diamonds in the game that I know of. Because I just got this, thing. Hold up. Because I got the necklace, I'm gonna bring it up. So I have the ring. I got the ring. Oh, no, I don't. I dropped it on my other world that it came from, because I'm looking around for it. looking for scarab carapaces. I'm pretty sure they're called. Howdy. Mine. Oh, I get it. I remember now. I was using this rule just to flatten things out. So I found a song room in one of the song doors in the desert.
Did it sound a lot like Frozen?
I hope not. I really hope not. 你啊嘿呦，
红中中黑金中，
唱青唱青唱青唱青唱唱青唱唱青青唱青。
锵锵金锵锵锵锵锵金锵锵，锵锵金锵锵锵锵锵锵锵金锵锵。I'm a huge racist.
You're gonna have to deal with it. Chong chong ching chong.
Nobody holds a gosh darn candle to
My racism. I'm a racist and I like it.
Stereotypes.
Yeah.
You watch your eyes.
And your ear.
And you
Especially.
will fly
Oh, enjoy it. I found a
as a
black
bird.
desert diamond.
What? Oh yeah, they're beautiful, dude.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna clap some of that Norm Worm booty.
You know, black diamonds are rare.
Well, that's. No, I didn't.
They're more rare than diamonds. You know, it's more rare than black diamonds.
Pink diamonds?
Huh?
Pink diamonds?
Yes. Precisely, actually.
Is it truly a present or is it a curse? Hmm. Wow. You're not good enough for chocolate milk. All I have to tell her is get good scrub. She'll understand right away. It's pretty good actually. Healing over time. Could just easily set things being made in his hacky. Sorry. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm not sorry at all. No. Never knew Caitlyn gave head to their elders. Never knew Caitlyn gave head to their elders. So exciting. like past a wood pickaxe. They didn't put on armor just like the player. Alright. Points of interest are through the light in this area. Or, well, mostly through the light in the game, because it's underground. Well, howdy doody. This is Birdman. I don't think it gave you its name yet, but this is Zaros. He's a barb. He is a Titan. One of them. There's about, gosh, 5, I think. There's like 5 of them. then they're multi-talking. It could be. Actually, here, do this. Okay. I'm gonna do this for you guys. Speakers here. Yeah, oh yeah. Much better. So, don't get me wrong, the musket I have is maxed out. So, you don't just spawn with the level 19 musket. You have to spend loads of resources on it to level it up. Now that depends on not only a starting level, but what material is used. Like if it's a galaxite stone sledge, no, it's stone sledge, my bad. It's a galaxite sledge, it will start from galaxite and move up. Now they have introduced a new ore to the 1.0, which I'm actually quite hyped up about. I'm not going to spoil it for those who have not played, but I really recommend you check this out. But, so let's say you start out with a copper. You'd only be able to go from, it would increase from copper to tin to iron to gold to tin, gold. I believe next would be scarlet and octarine, or and then galaxite. Now the max level I know of, that I think, not know actually, is 19. Now it may be 20. I don't know. The musket is a low tier rifle. I don't necessarily know if there's if there's a better gun. I've actually put in a request for better gun. Well, what I think would be better gun, it's a lever action thing. Be a single action just like this. But it would be like more in the iron tier. Or like tin. Heck, it could even be a scarlet. I can imagine a lever action being made out of scarlet ore, not scarlet ore, but yeah, just scarlet. Now I could also I'm gonna lost the word right now. I could also go for it being a, instead of a craftable, which would be better if it should not be a craftable, that it be a find either by the guys that shoot muskets and the hunters in the forest here, or it'd be a scarlet box drop. Which are not all the same at all. Now my main objective is I'm going to the desert. Because I need scarab, what are they called? They're the scarab shells. I think it's it actually. It is. I need like 30 of them. So I guess Sand Titan originally needs 40, and I picked up 10 the other day. Now my world, the way I have it, it's freaking crazy. I am posting this to YouTube, I believe. And I'll be taking some shots and putting on my Instagram account. It'll be great. I think so. I do hope on catching the centipede, but even if I don't, I'll show you guys that creepy freaking thing. That monstrous guy. Which, as it is said, it is roaming about the, Oh my, what? What on earth? I've seen these places, it's just... They're always in the beach. Not the desert. I think this is down here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Run! Nope. Gonna hide here, it's gonna be great. Now, I'm not touching the fossil brick because I can't break that for the life of me unless it's with explosives. Which, of course, you move mountains with explosives, and you move bigger mountains like these with mega explosives. Which you'll, I think, around 2... I don't know. Yeah, makes sense. It does around 200 and 2,000, I think. Run! Yep. Yeah, that would have killed me. Had it have hit me. Now this gun does about... Give me a minute. No. It does not physical damage, but does because of skills and all that, about 1,000 to 2,000 damage. which some of it the armor I think helps with. Others that's just skills, which they've added these two down here for. Lord heavens, I do not want these guys popping up here again. So after thoroughly cleaning my inventory, I will get to that. I have plenty of galaxite ore. The thing I'm getting at, the thing I'm wanting to get at is solarite. Which, yes, it is after galaxite. So, there are spoilers in here. So if you're thinking on playing this game, just turn down the volume. And when I get around to the abyss, what? Okay. Ah, these are the places I'm looking for right here. Okay. Nope. I'm good, Skippo. I'm looking for these little red shards in the sand. They'd be like the, oh, they're called carapaces, I think. Love these guys, they're great. They just about shoot me. Yeah, that thing. They do that. Nope. Ah. These are exactly what they drop from. The red shells from these things. Well, they don't necessarily drop from them. They just... Ah, here's one right here. This red. Right there. I need like 30 of these. Which, granted, they're not easy to find, as you can see. As you can tell. And this is just so I can scan a motherfucker. So I can get to the workbench that's beyond the... Running at me? Me? Okay, so you may have wondered why I'm wearing this. It's because this grants me health regen. So does this. Now I have these on here for damage. Is this my damage loadout? This is my tanking thing right here. Oh. Oh my. Now, first, this is how I got in. This is how I got into a lot of things. They don't really do that much, as you can tell. Really? He just healed. That's it. Oh no. Alright. I'll take a gander at this. This is alright. This is alien tech, and this is alien tech blocks, which are really nice when you're using it to build. That was my slime. He's a good guy. Alright. Can I break it? I can't. Not yet. I will spoil this part just to save you guys the headache. You can't break it until you beat the thing, which these are arenas. They are sort of a high risk, high reward thing. The only risk is your life. Oh dear. Okay, this I can do. Now these guys are easy. This was easy. You may have not thought it was easy, but that's just because I made it look easy. Honestly, this is where I got the best drilling item I have in my arsenal from. And I mentioned before, spoilers, so get ready. So this item is called the Obliteration Ray. There are some there's a person in the community that is trying to get one for their kid, which I think is pretty sick, but it gives you like a blowback. So as you use it, it pushes you back. It's not a very heavy pushback, but it's one of those things that if you're mining in a specific direction, not just at something, you're going to be pushing for it. You're going to be walking against the force. What you do? I just died because of you.
Oh, are you streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
I just died because of you.
Wait, do you have your camera on?
No.
No?
Camera's shut.
I just wanted to know because I didn't want them seeing what I just did.
Now I have to go get my stupid dead body. Thanks, Caitlin. Big help. They just... Oh my gosh. It's a risk operation. Very, very important. It's very, very important. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm actually looking to cook all this. And make clips out of it, and I'm gonna throw it on my Instagram. Nope. You didn't see that. You didn't see this either, okay? Okay. Here's the obliteration rate, by the way. Without the right things, you cannot punch through it. Or the new stuff. Mm. $14, $13. Just those two and this. Trying to find something to match up as good as the armor I'm wearing, which there's definitely better. Do not get me wrong. There's much better. There's a set of pants that break the immunity to burning. I'll show you guys. It is these guys right here. Has a 78 on mining. I'll give you a minute to look at all that. And then there's this here, which is a 63 in mining. But thing is, it has an immunity to... Oh, no, never mind. Never mind, I'm switching that out. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Wait, does it also gives me as much. Okay, so, reference, like I said, remember, so there's Solarite bar, okay, you ready? I'm about to knock your socks off, so I hope you're ready. Okay, we'll start this, okay? Right, Give me a moment. Oh crap, I lost that too. Okay. So this is what I've been, this is that brick I told you that I couldn't break for the life of me. Cause that's the only way I got one of those is by taking like 4 of the mega explosives and throwing it at the wall. I was going to use them for the walls for this. So don't actually blow something up. Like, I know I would. Okay. I use a metamorphosis block, I'll be fine. This looks a whole lot better as a wall. It looks so much better as a wall, oh my gosh. I love that as a wall. Okay, now they need a yes. It's like the beings in Terraria. You have to you have to make them a home. You have to put like a bed, a table, a chair down, and make sure it's like 10 blocks long and like 5 to 6 up. It's fantastic. Alright, there's a door too. Give him like a prison door or something. And then I give him like a prison door. Ooh, what was that? Ooh. I like that a lot. Wow. Okay. Now this guy right here. So this is some pretty cool stuff. This is the parchment to this, which you need all the parts here for. As for why he's here right now, uno momento, which is 1 minute, please, I think. I was playing Eidolon, yes, I'm gonna say Eidolon. No, it was Albion Online. I was playing Albion with my brother Josh, and there was a Spanish speaker that we teamed up with. He didn't know really much English at all, so I pulled up Translator on my second screen, and we conversed like that. It was actually pretty nice. I learned a little of Spanish. It's still shocked up in my stupid freaking skull. Yeah, I blew 2 things. So be it. Let's slide these on. Well, not the necklace, because I don't know about that. 14. Y'all thought I was a maniac on my other world. Yeah, he put in a lot of effort to make things look right. You may ask, what do you mean make things look right? It looks like a freaking mess. Well, my friend, that mess is organized. Holy crap. Hold on. Because I'm going to put in chat who was looking for that obliteration ray, because I just got one. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna throw that in a hefty wheat box. Gemstone harem pants. Yeah, none of those really have my interest. I'm good enough to keep them. I already have the whole monk set. Oh, thank heavens! I was clicking on the Rune Song, and I'm like, can you actually? And I'm like, oh no, but it wouldn't let you put it in, which thank heavens. Okay, right. Oh crap! Oh my gosh, I forgot already. Okay. So as for demonstration, we're gonna use a wood shovel. Okay. Pull you out, put you in. So it's gonna start as like it's gonna start as a copper. So as it goes on, it's gonna go from copper to tin to iron to gold to, I believe it's scarlet or after, and so on and so forth. So as you level up weapons, it's going to ascend to some more materials. Now, it's not generous with the resources. No, it's not going to be generous at all. But if you really wanted that level up, comes at a cost. Okay. Now, one of the things you guys might get a kicker from is there are loadouts for farming, which some increase the yield of your thing. Ooh, that'd actually be a great thing to level up. Darn it. Okay. Undoing it. Okay, do that, take that. We'll do the rest. The thing is, you can actually get some hefty coin out of this. Coinage, baby. Yes, 9,900. Used to be 999. But I guess it changed. Okay. Ooh, Octarine. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Surprised a little. Alright, Hmm. Oh yeah, I'm not harvesting another freaking thing until I get that leveled up. So I can get some massive harvests. May just also say, refresh it and just like organize all your crap. This is organized. You have copper with its ore, iron with its ore, gold with its ore, scarlet with its ore, tin with its ore. I'll actually switch those. You'd have archery with its ore if it weren't in the smithy. You have that, and that's, well, that's in the advanced smelter. Okay. Okay, what do I got? Do I got a pistol in here somewhere? I do have a pistol. Awesome. Okay. Now, I'm not calling myself a genius, but I have my reason for bringing that up. So, I'll explain to you the process if you don't know already. The drills mine out the thing here. The thing here gets, the thing here gets mined. The deposit, this is a solarite deposit. Solarite deposit gets mined up by the drills. The conveyor belts carry them all around to these arms right here. This arm here puts it into this smelter right here. And then this one carries the bars into this chest here where they're conveniently placed. That is my process I have put in place. Okay. Okay. Quick burst, sulfate bonus, stronger, melee attacks, eating cooked food. Ooh. Give me that. Give me. 5% chance for them to be rare. Shing is carrying. Darn it. Ugh. War. Okay. Alright. Yes. Okay, 2. This goes 2, 1. Missing that. 7. 1, 8. 20. I'm missing a smelty. I need more smelties. I call it smelting, I'm sorry. Need 3. I need 1, but we're gonna do 3. Okay. That's everything. Portal. Don't have a portal. Oh dear. Hey, boo boo. You have to wait. I have everything else for portal, don't I? Need iron. Hi, baby. Sorry, got kitten in my lap. He's feeling very affectionate. Such a sweet baby. What? Hey, hey. Such a sweet boy. Yeah, and he's like 3 months old, I think. 3, 4. It's been a spell. Yeah, sorry, let me get you guys away from that. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, baby. Okay. Okay, here we go. There. No, fine. Only because there's no food on the desk. There. There you go, baby. See? Hope you're happy. Now you come back down. We all have pets. And oftentimes during some of at times you're doing something else, they don't care. They demand attention now. And this is Lilybell before we found out he was a guy, or she was a guy. I'm actually not, yeah. We don't know yet, but it's Lilybell. Okay. So every diamond you see on here is a deposit. Ooh. This is the only way out that I know of. There should be. You can have the map open and keep moving. If you're curious on what platforms it's released on to as of right now, there are Xbox, I think Series X, and it will be releasing to PlayStation 4 and I think Xbox One in September. But as of right now, I'm actually kind of not surprised that it's released the new gen stuff. But at least they're releasing it to old gen consoles at all, which I'm actually really happy about. Because one game, I will go ahead and say, I was actually super happy on playing the full release of, which is 7 Days to Die. I'm upset to find out that they're only releasing this update to PlayStation 5, not PlayStation 4, not Xbox One. The new stuff. Which is outrageous. And I'll tell you one further. This is the game that was in early access for over a decade. Over a decade being like, I think it was 12 years. And the old gen consoles, which went through their whole lifetime of, well, what I meant by their lifetime is the time they've had until their company has decided, hey, we're gonna pop out another new gen console, baby. What the heck are you? Huh? Okay. Back to my whole crying and complaining and all thing. They didn't do the decency to release these games to old consoles, which have been supporting them for oh so long. I call it a disrespect. I'm just speaking my heart, y'all. I'm very upset. Despite what they've gone through, which I honestly right now I don't care. I'm upset. Telltale Games did have a hand in it, in the production of the game, until some things I won't bring up happen. The thing that the biggest thing, it's small to everyone else, but the biggest thing to me, because there are people that love. I'm gonna go unhinged. There are people who walk around, run around, do the scavenging and all that to heart, and they're like, dude, get over it. You can find jars everywhere. And what I want to tell them is turn off resource regen or loot respawning. Then try that. Because as that be, they wouldn't be able to go after the same house every 5 days, because that's the respawn of the that's the respawn period, the lowest respawn period given. And they won't be able to find a jar. They'd have to keep going. They'd have to go out and find new houses, loot those houses, and mark them as looted. They wouldn't be able to reloot that house again. As I've said before, it may not seem like a big thing, but in terms of food, yes, you could die over and over and over. But the problem with that is that they have a penalty for that. The penalty is XP, which you get easily from killing enemies. And it's like 1,000. It's like 1,000, 2,000. Sometimes it's like 800 for lower level zombies. Or zombies that, well, just aren't all that. And oh, but the thing about this gap is it's so much more. It's like, gosh, it's like 50. It's a big number of your it's a big number of your XP that's gone. But the XP isn't the problem. Not at all. It's just the jars. Because I'm a laid back, relaxed person. I don't want to go out every day and find more crap. I have to find a whole bunch more crap which I have to shove in a box. Can barely hold it. I want to be able to sit home, like do some farming, do the fun part of the game, do some farming, do some crafting, like play a game I'd be good with playing with friends that I myself don't feel ashamed of playing. This is a great game that I'd play with friends easy. they're releasing content that I don't disagree with. That I actually very much welcome. This 1.0 update has been a freaking blast so far. I've seen so many more things that I didn't in the early access that I get to see in here, which, well, that's actually unknown because I didn't know what I'd get to see in this one. I do remember seeing the new ore in one of the hotfix things they've had on Steam that they posted. It was an ore. Sorry, it wasn't the ore image like they have here. It's the it's a little stacking thing they have. It's the formation. They've also had the deposit, as I call it. It's these big freaking things, so you have to take drills too that you can't mine otherwise. They've done all that. It may not be hard to put in, but I've only done like entry game design, where you have to put, well, some you might not know, but some might, where you'd have to put the directory in. It's not really coding. It's just one of those plug-in play things. Like a character or the sprite goes this way, or does this function. It's like, I didn't really have my head wrapped around it entirely either. But it's what I learned was it was off Construct 3. It's a top-down it's a top-down game design. I want to call it a platform. But you'd have the map, the world, the whole setting here thing. And you'd be laying out a map, laying out your characters. Think of RPG Builder. It's like that. And you'd have a slide for your designing, and I think there was only 2. There might be 3. No, there was the homepage thing where you'd open up a project. Then there was your project that was open. And then there's your functions in connections, where you would hook up the event functioning boxes, where you'd be able to do like down arrows down, left arrows left, right arrows right, and up arrows that. And for your hitting, you do like left mouse button, build is right mouse button. That whole jazz, where you'd be able to allow this to be picked up when hit. Which for the most part, I had almost down. I had like barely, like 100% of it down. I had like 60. I could make it with a few flaws, but I'd be able to make a game with a lot of flaws, which was actually how I didn't have like 100% of it down, was because there's always like a problem I'd have to fix, where I misput or forgot to put in a function to the game. Rather, it was an item pickup, a item function, where a character had a embedded gun that just would not stop firing. That you should be able to only fire when used by the user or the player, the person that is enabling that character. But what had happened would be I'd play the project, and as soon as it played, the character, the user, the causes, the character I made and I produced would fire and fire and fire and fire and fire with no end, or to no end, which they shouldn't be doing. That was one of the flaws, like the most common flaw I had in game designing. And some of it was just beyond my comprehension, which was pretty easy stuff. Which I say I could do that now, even though when I'd be right there in the chair, surrounded by people in front of a computer, like a desktop, I couldn't. I don't think I would be able to do that. Not for a little bit, until I was no longer rusty and knew 100% what I was doing. My teacher was great. That whole thing was awesome. It's actually sort of what got me into D&D, like full send. Well, not what got me into D&D. I played D&D, and I slid into it. It was great. I still love D&D, but I want to say the game design part of me makes me want to make a visual representation of the map. Specifically, like how this game is put, something like that. I was wanting to make a game specifically for my D&D sessions. It was just, it was beyond my skill level. It is beyond what I know and what I know what to do with. Yeah? I'm gonna call this here.